Good morning! Welcome back to the channel. Okay, the lighting's a little iffy. Maybe if I turn it slightly this way, it'll be a bit better. We are headed off to school this morning. I tried to film earlier this week, and no, not for me. So, we're just gonna try again. And, yeah. So, the other day I was super busy. I ended up having to go run errands, and then I had homework that I forgot about, of course I did, and then all this writing and yada yada. So, we're just gonna try it in today. I should be less busy. How less busy? I don't know. I don't know what is gonna come out today. Get that out of frame. Hoping for a good day. I hope for a good day every day. But we're just kind of testing out how I can film with school because I honestly don't know how this is going to work out. Clearly, the last time I tried, it failed miserably. So, we're going to do our best to, I don't know, remember that we're filming. I don't know what happened the other day, but we're gonna do better. And I'm gonna go to school, and I will see y'all after and give y'all the big update. Kyla likes this reading.
I like it.
It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair, but those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there?
I'm trying to write. Not that it's going very well. And I love that I'm just sitting here eating mashed potatoes with a spoon. There's also nothing else in these. It's literally just my spoon and mashed potatoes. Okay, to be fair, I was eating soup. So I think it's fair that I have a spoon. But, also I've written absolutely nothing. Not a word. Not even half a word. To be honest with you, I haven't touched anything on my Chromebook. I'm just staring at it. So, I'm just hanging out at home right now because I don't got nothing to do right now. Actually, that's not true. I have lots that I could be doing, and I just choose not to. So, you know. Anyways, let me tell y'all what is going on here. So, I finished reading a book, and I was like, okay, let's do a classic. So, we're going to read Little Women. Mind you, the last book I read was Love on the Brain. So, The Switch. Not great. So, I've been doing it as, oh, that is like really in the camera. Maybe let's move that. So, I started reading Little Women because I was like, I really want to read the classic, but I've been doing it as an audiobook because I'm just not motivated by the style of writing, you know what I mean? Like, considering the last book that I read, pretty obvious that this wouldn't be my type. So I've been doing it as an audiobook, which is fine. So I kind of figured I would eventually want another book to go with it that wasn't an audiobook. But I was like, you're fine. Then we started reading our English books. Indian Horse. I don't care for it a ton, obviously. I've already audiobooked half of it because my mom's like, audiobook is not reading. I'm like, school books don't count, Mom, actually, because I don't want to be reading this just as much as anybody else. But anyways, I walked into class, and they were like, how much did you read? And I was like, 98 pages. And they were like, why? Because I was like, they were like, have you started reading? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, how many pages? 98. They were like, how many is that compared to what we were supposed to read? I'm like, that's double what we were supposed to read. And they were like, why would you do that? I'm like, because I don't want to be reading this book for the next month. It's not happening. We got the book yesterday. I read 98 pages. This morning I audiobooked all of those 98 pages, by the way, because I was like, not reading those. Then I read 14 this morning in the 20 minutes that we had, and they were like, how many pages did you read? I was like, 14, they were like, how is that double what I read? And I was like, I can read like a page a minute. It depends on the book, but like page and a half. I can read 50 pages per hour. So like on average. So they were like, how do you do that? And I'm like, guys, I've read like 7 books this year, and it's just the end of March. Maybe it's 8 now, but I've read a lot of books. Now, halfway through this book, haven't done any of my notes on it, by the way. I don't have to be finished till Tuesday. It's only Thursday. Haven't done any of my notes on it, but we're halfway through. That's another like 2 hours of my audiobook. Nothing super interesting. Anyways, this was not enough for me, even though I'm going to finish it today. This is not enough for me. Guess what I started today? Yep. Yeah, I don't really know why. I liked this book already. I've read 14 pages, so the prologue. But I like it already. It's a lot like the last book that I read from what I'm seeing on like Instagram and stuff. So, within 3 days, I have picked up 3 different books. This is not like I was reading this and then got this a couple weeks later and then started this today. No, I started this one on Tuesday. Math checks out if I started this on Tuesday. Started this Wednesday, which would have been yesterday. Started this one today. What are we starting tomorrow? No, I'm kidding. I won't be starting anything tomorrow. In fact, I'm hoping we will only have 2. I'm just bougie like that. I'm a 3-book gal. Hi, we're hanging out in the bathroom. No, we're not hanging out anyways. I came for this. I love this. This is, I call it, hold up. I call it magic in a bottle because I've had a cold for the past, like, way too many days. I don't know what's in this. It's, like, eucalyptus and a bunch of other stuff. And the little roller ball, and then you put it on, like, just above your nose. And I swear to you, it unclogs everything. Like, everything. This is, like, homemade, too. Anyways, I can get out of the bathroom now. Okay. Nighttime kind of like edit, update. Holy, it's been a bit of a week, guys. I don't even get to sleep in this weekend because I've got prep on Saturday, ballet prep technically it's not until like 10, but I have to be there at 9, so yay me. Anyways, we did our homework, even though I didn't really want to. Can you not fall over? Thank you. Okay, we got all our homework done, and we are currently on chapter 41 in the audiobook. Do you see that? My class is gonna flip out at me. They're gonna be like, why are you reading so much? Anyways, maybe I should stop and start my notes, because I haven't actually started the notes for that, even though, like, I made this, like, pretty document, and all of it's, like, all, like, organized and color-coded, and I haven't done any of that. Also have not done any writing today. Whoopsies. I'm not actually that sorry. We're doing a little, my back hurts so much. You guys don't understand. I was at ballet yesterday, and oh my god, my everything hurts. And I was talking to one of my friends, and her everything hurts, and it's just awful. Anyways, kind of like this angle. There's a lot going on, though. Kind of everywhere. There's nothing behind this, by the way. Like, literally nothing. Anyways, I just thought I'd give y'all a quick little update. I'm going to try to get some stuff done so that we can do a little writing kind of update and stuff, because a lot has happened since the last time I was on here. The last time I was on here, I was editing. Oh my goodness, a lot has happened. Okay, I'm going to be quick and go do a couple other things, and then we're going to do some writing. Yay! Okay, we've got some yogurt. I did not mix that at all. We're going to try to write... Okay, let me tell you all what happened, because I feel like I haven't told y'all what happened yet, right? So basically what happened was I was writing, I ended up writing a big fight scene after, and it took forever because I had no idea what I was doing, and it was like, but my writing partners ended up saying that it was good. So I was like, okay, well, that's great. Then I sat there and I was like, they are not doing this again. They're freaking 17 years old. They've never held anything sharper than a freaking pencil. No more fight scenes. You're done. Like, come on. That's not even remotely realistic. Now, they were supposed to run away. There would be, like, more fight scenes and stuff. And I was like, listen, that literally does not fit the previous first half of the book at all. Like, why would they just do that? They're going to run away and all of a sudden they know how to wield weapons? Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. So I ended up changing it. Now they're just going to go on a road trip and just not answer their phones. And I think that's way more the vibe I'm hearing things. Way more the vibe. But anyways, I had to change around a bunch of stuff. And so I don't know what I'm doing now. I think my current chapter, basically they end up running away. I think they're just going to leave Wyoming. Yes, my book is set in Wyoming. I don't know. So they're going to just leave. Then they have to find the new character, who I think is we're just going to play her out like she's like wants to run away from home too. So I guess she's going to run away too. Or maybe she lives on her own. Who freaking knows? And they're going to go hiking and that's it. That's your chapter. I've almost finished that English book, but I've taken no notes on it. Not a single note. Although I'm wondering if maybe I should do notes now and writing tomorrow. But I won't be vlogging tomorrow, so I don't know. But basically, I'm on chapter 41 of 56. I might leave it because I don't want to have nothing to read tomorrow in class because I think we have reading. I don't know why we have in-class reading time. We have a week between lit circles and we're 16 years old. Okay, so writing isn't going well. I'm kind of just going to chalk it out to not a writing day just because it's kind of late and I feel like I should focus on doing this instead because I am dangerously close to the end and I have no notes, like no recollection of what's going on. Will I focus on that? Probably not, but Okay, I've just decided that today is not a writing day. I feel like I'll be more help tomorrow. I mean, like, I changed around my entire synopsis, planned a freaking road trip for, like, kind of no reason at all. Like, I didn't have to actually, like, Google things. I could have just been like, yep. Anyways, I'm on chapter 48 of my English book. And that is dangerously close to the end. Hold up. I want to get to like 50. This is where we're at. That I am not okay with what. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to start doing notes on this because otherwise I'm not going to retain anything. And to be honest with you, I have not listened to the last 10 chapters of these. Also, I forgot to do the last one of this, and I kind of just was doing it on TikTok. So this is our next one that I started on time for once in my life. We're going to hope it stays.